Hello everyone, Code&Camp right here, Jonathan. So today is my second attempt at tackling this problem where I'm trying to make the snake game on terminal using Node.js. So in my last video, I was only able to accomplish this. It took me almost an hour. I had to cut the video, not cut it, but there were parts where I just forwarded very fast times 4. But yeah, it took me an hour just to get this piece of code right here. And as you could see, I'm trying to make my gamepad engine to control the snake first, because I'm trying to figure out the output signals that the terminal gives out. And so I figured it out on my last video. Process standard input on data, console log data to string. Oh shoot. Const readable array from data that map byte, and you can see right here. So if you haven't watched, you don't have to watch my other video, but if you want to, basically I come to this solution right here. So right now I'm gonna open up a new file. I'm gonna leave this one and open up a new file and start my snake game in the other file. Okay. Oh, all right. So yeah, I index.js to snake vim snake game snakegame.js. All right, snakegame.js. All right, so let's start. So we said it was we start off with process. Oh, my bad. Okay, input. Okay, so we start with process dot. It was stdin resume. Okay. Process standard input resume, and process standard input on data. Correct. We have data narrow function. We have a narrow function with data as one parameter. You know what? Let me put that inside parentheses just in case. Okay. All right. So we have that. And now we have to our signals, right? You know, I have to go back to my other file and run and write down my signals before I continue on to this file right here. Okay, it was, yeah. Okay, so we have this now. All right, so I'm gonna write down my signals. Should I do it on my notes? I'm gonna get a piece of paper and I'm gonna get a piece of paper. Yeah, I'm gonna get a piece of paper and a pencil. My memorization is pretty bad, so I'm gonna see right now. So I'm gonna run that in terminal. Okay. So we're gonna execute the file in the node index.js, and then for my up key is that hexadecimal code right there. 1x 1b escape code A. That's for my up, right? Yeah. Then for my down is that code right there. Okay, same one. The only changes is the letter right next to the bracket, to the right of the bracket. Okay, so my left key is that, and then my right key is C. A, B, C, D. Okay, so we got that now. Oh. All right, let's go back to other file now. All right, so let's start doing this. I'm thinking about using a switch statement, right? Yeah, I'm gonna use a switch statement if up. So I'm gonna start printing out, making sure. Yeah. So I'm gonna print out the keys. Yeah, you're going up, you're going down, you're going right, you're going left. You'll see right now. Sometimes I can't explain. So okay. So const. Okay. No, it's a switch statement. Switch input. Yeah, that's our parameter. Okay, switch input. Case. I was backslash x 1b and then a, like that. Case. We're gonna say this one's an arrow up, right? Case. Okay. Console.log. You are going up. Okay. And then we have case down. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Freaking break. I'm forgetting my break statement right here. Nice. All right. Case x1b. Yeah, x1b, and then it was b. Yeah. Okay, this is arrow down. Console. So right now we're just gonna debug this. Console.log. You are going down. Break. Beautiful. All right. Yeah, yesterday I felt a little bit stuck. I didn't know. I was almost gonna give up, right? And I was gonna attempt it again. But no, I'm so glad I was able to figure something out, right? Even though it was a couple of lines of code, like what I showed you in the beginning. But yeah, it worked out fine. You know, I have an error already right here. Catching them early, boys. You gotta catch them early. Okay. Backslash x 1b, and then we had yeah, C. I'm gonna do C first. We're going right, and this is my right arrow. Console.log. You are going right. Okay, break. And then our last one, case x1b d. This is the last one. A, B, C, D. This is our left key. Left arrow. Console.log. You are going left. Correct? Break. Okie dokie. Oh. Uh-oh. We got this right here. Okay. And again, my backslash right there. Sorry, guys. It's 11:20 p.m. 11:18 p.m. So I think we have got that. Now Okay, so it's okay. So case, and then we need our control C key now. Because if we do this right now, we're always gonna be on raw data, raw mode. Yeah. Okay. That was case. Is it this is gonna be the default, huh? Yeah, it's gonna be the default. Case backslash x1b. Man, I gotta go back and check this one. Control right and index.js. All right, control x03. X03. Okay, got it. Got it. I can't believe I forgot to write that one down, dude. But no, there, I got it. I got it now. Okay, so what was it? X03. I got goldfish memory. X03. And this is control plus C. Console. We're gonna console.log goodbye, just for fun. Okay, and we're gonna process.exit with the 0 for versus exit the game. Okay, we got that. We do. There's something I have to check first. Yeah, I forgot to process standard input set raw mode true on this piece of code right here. Process standard input set raw mode true. So let's go all the way back. Append. Oh no. Process.st.in set raw mode true. Okay, we got that. Let's run this. Let's cross our fingers now, and let's not be scared. Let's not be scared. Snake game. Okay. Node snake game. Now let's see. Switch. Input is not defined. Huh. Oh, yeah, I forgot to define it. Input's not defined. Oh, nadir, Johnny. Nadir. I forgot to set data to my input. Okay. We need some lo-fi. So let the input be data. The input be data, correct? Yeah. The input be data. Yeah. We write that. Now let's go back over here. Okay, nothing's popping out on my screen. Oh, and I can't close it now. Terminate. Okay, I terminated that tab. Nothing was appearing on my screen. I was trying to, but it did not happen. Maybe I have to do to parse. I have to parse it to string. All right. Let's try it now and cross my fingers. All right. You're going up. Yes. You are going down. You're going to the right. My bad. Right. And you're going to the left. No, you're going down again. Down. Up, up, up. You go right, right, right. Left, left, left. Perfect. It's working. Goodbye. Yes, I feel proud. I'm not a failure. All right. I'm gonna go grab a glass of water or a cup of water. I'll be back. All right, guys. Sorry about that. But we did something. We actually did do something now. I feel like we have progressed now. Okay, now here comes. Now I have this, right? I have this piece of code in front of me. These lines of code, and my arrows are working. I was able to map my keys. Now I have to map. I have to map my keys to the snake, correct? And with that, we need a direction. Should we draw our snake first on screen? Yeah. I'm thinking. Okay, we have to think this through. Okay, what should we do first? Obviously we need a grid, correct? We need a grid, and we need a snake, and we need direction, correct? Yeah, we need a grid, we need direction. Okay. So first, let's do our direction variable, right? Let's first do our direction variable, I think. Okay. All right. And I'm so thirsty. All right, input. Yeah, let's do it over here. So our direction is gonna be an array of direction, like of velocity, an array of velocity, right? Velocity x and velocity y, or direction x and direction y. Correct? Yes. Okay, so that direction, and then we have an array. 0 and 1. That direction, and then we map it 0 and 1. You'll see in a bit. I think. Hopefully this works. All right. Yeah. Let me go back to ChatGPT. I'm gonna go back to ChatGPT. go back to ChatGPT. Okay, so this is all it gave us. Understanding the basics. Snake movement. Implement a snake's ability to move and grow. The snake moves by adding a new hidden direction of movement, and removing the tail unless it eats food. Determine how to wrap the snake around the grid or detect collision with walls. Track the current direction and ensure the opposite directions can be set directly. Food placement. So before I start putting characters on the screen, I wanna do my control system, my gamepad. Okay, so direction. Let's see. Okay, oh man, I'm at an impasse again. I'm at an impasse. Yeah, I am at an impasse. We're handling polishment and enhancements. Okay. I'm thinking, guys. I'm thinking because I'm stuck again. I felt like I was going somewhere, and now, once again, I feel stuck. Right when I feel like I've done some progress. So first, okay. First, let's create a grid. First let's draw. Let's draw on a terminal. All right. Let's stop being scared and let's go ahead and try to draw something, render something on a terminal. All right. Oh, sorry. Terminal. Okay, we have to stop being scared. I have to stop being scared and let's draw something on terminal. Right? What's the worst thing that could happen, right? It's not like if I break my machine, I buy a new machine. That's what I always tell myself. Okay, so yeah, let's make a grid. Grid size. This is gonna be an object. It's gonna be an object with width. It's gonna be an object with this. Put 30, and then height. So it's longer than it is higher. Yeah, and height. Let's make it 20. So there we go. We have our grid. We have a grid. Okay, but nothing's going on with that grid right now at the moment. All right, grid size. I am thinking. Okay. So ChatGPT mentioned something. ChatGPT mentioned something about how can we use this? Let me see. I remember when I was reading it yesterday, it said something about set interval, game loop. Okay, so we have to create our game loop first. Create the main loop that updates and renders the game. Set interval, or a similar approach to repeatedly update the game state and render the screen. Okay, so that's what we're gonna try implementing right now. Our rendering. That's gonna be tough. Is that tough? Yeah, it's tough. Okay. Let's try. Our game loop. Okay. Set. Ow, that hurt. Okay, set interval. Set interval. Bro, what am I doing? Alright, set interval. Okay. Now. Okay. I remember. Okay, so what I'm thinking right now. I'm trying to think right? And I'm gonna try to speak what I'm thinking. So what I'm thinking right now is that before we start drawing something on a board, we have to clear the screen, correct? Yeah. Yeah, we have to clear the clear the screen. And for me to be able to do that, right, to clear this, let me see if I could find that code for clearing the screen. Hex code for clearing screen on Mac. Hex code for clearing screen on Mac terminal. All right, ASCII. Form. How can I previous? Okay. I remember I Googled something yesterday, and someone put a code. Okay, I saw. Yes. I think. Okay. Okay, I think I found something. Uh, so it's 033 is the ASCII escape character, which begins the sequence. Most are followed by another special character. Okay, so I think I found the code. Dude, I wasn't even on Firefox. I'm still on terminal. Okay. So I think. Okay, so we're gonna set our set interval. We're gonna put a 200, right? 200. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, 200. And then okay, let's not worry about clearing the screen right now. Let's see what happens. Okay, so what I'm gonna try to do, it's on draw. What am? Okay, come on, Johnny. Okay. So I'm gonna try. All right. Fudge. Damn. What am I gonna try to do? I'm thinking, guys. I'm sorry. Just a sidetrack right now. Sidetracking from this project. I read a couple of days ago that the YouTube is gonna start cracking down on clickbait titles, and I'm faulty of that too. But the funny thing is that they're gonna start doing it starting in India. They're gonna start cracking down the clickbait titles, like starting in India. I said it. And it's funny because I was thinking, like, dude, how bad is the clickbait in India that they're gonna start doing it in India? We can't have nice things in this world. Because I mean, maybe there's like certain levels of clickbait, and some are mild, where you click the video because the title attracted you, and then you go on it, but the video's still entertaining, so you don't mind that much. But then maybe there's like outrageous clickbait where like it's super outrageous, right? It has nothing to do with the video. So maybe that's what they're gonna be cracking down. Maybe I don't have to be scared. Anyways, let's go back to the project. Just my brain. Okay. Let's try to draw something. Okay. Let's try to draw something. Okay. I'm trying. Okay, so we have our grid. I'm just gonna run this and see what happens. Okay. I don't know what to expect. Okay, the same thing as earlier. My set timer interval is not working. Okay. Alright. Let's go back to this and let's clear the screen first. Yes, I don't know what I'm doing. It was process.st and right. I found the solution on. You guys didn't see because I wasn't on Firefox, but I found the solution on Stack Overflow. I think it was this code right here. 033C. All right, let's see. Let's run that and see what happens now. Okay, yeah. See, the screen got cleared. You're going up. Yeah. So the screen is clearing up right now. See? You guys see that? Whoa! I'm a genius. Yeah. Now I'm gonna see. Okay, the screen is clearing up now. So what I've learned throughout these 4 years of programming is that coding is just building blocks on top of blocks, right? So first I had to figure out how to map out my keys on my terminal, how to use my keys. I did that. Now I'm learning how to clear my screen, and I did that. So now every time I draw something in the screen, it's gonna clear. So what I'm thinking right now is that my snake, every time it moves position, the screen is gonna clear from its previous position. Correct? Does that make sense? Cause then otherwise, if I don't clear the screen, the snake is just gonna grow indefinitely everywhere. It's gonna be all over the screen. So I figured that out first. So there we go. That is working, and that makes me kind of proud. All right. Okay. We got that done. Now, let's draw a snake. Let's stop being scared. Let's do a snake. All right. And our snake is also gonna be an array of points, of positions on the grid, correct? So I'm just gonna choose a random number like 5 and 5. Just start it off. Those are x coordinates on my grid, right? Yeah, x coordinates on my grid, and x and y coordinates on my grid. Array of x coordinates and y coordinates. There we go. So that's that right there. And now, okay. So I have direction already. Do I have direction? Did I write down direction? Yeah, let direction. So I have that. I have my grid size, and I have my snake. Now I'm gonna have to put inside a for loop now. Okay, we're 34 minutes. We're 34 minutes in, and we're already doing a little bit of progress. So that's good. My goal for this video right now is try to print the snake out on my terminal. Hopefully, I accomplish that before the video ends. So I have to get working. Okay. All right. Okay. So now we have snake, we have direction, and we have the grid. And inside of a set interval, we're gonna create the head, correct? The head is the one that's gonna be moving around. And then that head, we're gonna insert. If it eats a food, we're gonna insert so that our snake is gonna grow. But first, I want to get the head moving around on the on the screen. Correct? Yeah. I could probably do food, but let's focus on the snake right now. So the head. So const head. Head. Stop being immature. All right. So our head. Alright, like I've said, our head is gonna be an array, right? An array of items that gets added onto every time it grows. So our head has our snake, our snake location, XY coordinates, and its direction. It's moving around. So our head is right there, and snake. Okay, snake 0 0, and then plus the direction, right? What was our direction? 0. So we got that first item right there. So snake 0 0 plus direction plus 0 0. Okay, let's see what happens when we do that. Right there. Okay. So okay. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. So we have to do our for loop under this after it clears. Correct? Yes. Okay. For let y be 0 and y is less than the grid size. Grid size dot width. Yeah. Grid size height. Yeah, because we're using the y coordinate. So y height y plus plus. Okay. Okay, so it's gonna be, yeah, so this is gonna be, what do you call it again? A two-dimensional loop. Inner for loop. Now we're gonna use do the width for let x be 0, and then x is less than the grid dot or grid size dot width x plus plus. Okay, we got that. And I told myself I wasn't gonna do this again, but I'm here again, stuck. All right. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna draw inside our grid. We have our grid now. That's why I did these for loops. And we're gonna draw our head. All right. Let's make a variable called row. It's gonna be a row, and this is where we're gonna draw. Our row is gonna contain our head. Okay. And okay, console.log row, we get out of inner for loop, correct? I have to console.log row. Yeah. Okay. We have an oversight right here. Row shouldn't be here. Row should be in our outer. Yeah, row should be in our outer what do you call it? For loop. The row empty space, correct? Okay, let's see what happens right there. Yeah, let's see what happens when we do that. Let's go back over here. Okay, you can see my what do you call it? My text thingy underline is right there. So we create some empty space now. All right. We created some empty space. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna represent my what do you call it? My snake is gonna be it's gonna be a 0. Let's represent my snake as a 0 right now. Correct? Okay. So let's see what happens. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if that gets drawn into our screen. Yeah. Okay. We got something. That's our grid. Did you guys see that? That is our grid right there. Okay. A lot of ums. A lot of ums. Let me go to back. I need to do some research again, people. Peeps. How does that look right there? Okay. Now I have to do some research. I have to see JavaScript sum method. That's a method does sum. The sum method of array instance tests whether at least one element in the array passes the test implemented by provided function. It returns true if in the array it finds an element for which the provided function returns true. Otherwise, it returns false. It doesn't modify the array. Okay. So I'm gonna try to draw my snake one at a time, because you guys saw how like my snake is all over the grid. My symbol that represents the snake, it's all over the grid. So now I have to implement something. The instance test whether at least one element in the array passes the test implemented by the provided function. It returns true if in the array it finds an element for which the provided function returns true. Otherwise, it returns false. Okay. Did I understand that? No. Am I gonna figure it out? Maybe. Can we do it? Maybe. We are 45 minutes. 45 minutes again, like yesterday. But I think today we have more lines of code than we did yesterday, don't we? Yes, we do. Let me run this again. Okay. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Okay, so I have to draw our symbol like once at a time. Alright. And I'm gonna use a sum method. You'll see right now. I'm thinking. How's everyone doing? Please subscribe and comment in my videos. Please subscribe and please comment. Right, make fun of me, whatever. Give me some outrageous feedback. I don't care. I don't mind. I'll make me cry, but then I'll be fine. Okay, let's get it. We gotta write something down. We're just wasting time. We're wasting time right here. And I'm tired of wasting time. So we have our for loops. One that goes through our y-axis, and the other one goes through our one goes through our y-axis, and the other one goes through our width axis. Okay, if snake that's sum, okay. What was it again? Sorry, guys, sorry. If sum constant array, so we have an array. Even checks whether an element's even. Element, okay. True. Okay, so true or false, got it. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, if sum segment, correct, and then segment 0. Okay, let x. Okay, if segment 0 is x, and so I'm gonna try to draw my snake hook. We'll render it once in each point. Correct? Yeah. Okay. If snakes dot sum, and then segment 0 is y and segment 1 is y, correct? And this is where we draw it right here. Yes, this is where we're gonna draw it right here. Right there, boy. And let's get rid of this. And then comment this. Draw our snake. Okay. The snake dot sum segment is segment 0 and okay as equals x, and segment 1 equals y. Our snake variable is up here, as you can see right there. Is this gonna work? I'm not sure. Am I scared? Yes. Okay. But now I have to draw the empty space. Yeah, so I'm drawing my grid and the snake at the same time. So I have to like draw empty space. There we go. And then outside our loop we console log row. That's what's gonna draw our render our game basically. Okay. Cross your fingers. Cross your little fingers. Yes, it's right there. We did it. All these years of programming have not been in vain. They have not been in vain. It feels so good. You feel this, you get this feeling in your heart, right? When you're doing something without a tutorial. When you're figuring it out on your own without following a video. When it finally clicks and you're out of tutorial hell. It feels so beautiful. It's like your first kiss, right? It is like your first kiss. All right, now okay. I can't get emotional. Let's go on. Come on, let's continue. And I was gonna give up already. And here I am, still fighting. That, my boys. That, man. That's what a real man is. Never give up. Never cry. Don't get emotional. All right. Now I'm using Mac, and I'm gonna see if I could use a better symbol for our snake. Can I use an emoji? Yeah, let's see if we could use an emoji. Bro, let's see. Okay. Let's see if we could use an emoji. Yay, we have an emoji. Right there. All right. We got this. What if we use like a pipe? The pipe symbol. Right? What if we use a pipe symbol right there? If I use a pipe symbol, I'm gonna try to figure out how to like flip it when it's like horizontally, and then let it go back to its original position, which is vertically. I don't know if I want to do that, but let's just see how it looks. And there we go. That's our pipe symbol. And okay, we did it. We did it. Maybe I'm gonna stop the video right now because I did something. I did do something, and I'm gonna title the video "Drawing My Snake." Okay, what should I clickbait? Let's clickbait this. Drawing my I don't know. Okay. Drawing our snake. What was my title of my video? It was Node.js from scratch, writing snake game from scratch in Node.js part 2. Yeah, it's part 2, drawing our snake. We are 54 minutes. I'm gonna stop the video now and then continue from another video, I think. Yeah, because this video got way too long. Alright, thanks for watching. I hope like I'm not boring you. It's probably boring, but if you're stuck to the end, thank you. Just comment down bananas. Down in the comments, comment down bananas with the little snake symbol, with the little snake emoji. And thank you guys. I'll see you in a bit.